Grouping pronumerals. What we're dealing with here is when we have x's on both sides of the equation. And it's this type of equation which is the main reason that we don't want to use backtracking. This first one, 3x is equal to 2x plus 3, we've actually seen before, right back at the beginning, when we had the balance. What we need to do in this situation is identify the smaller number of x's. On the left we have 3x's, on the right we have 2x's. So it should be clear that this is the smaller number of x's. It's a positive 2x, so we can remove the x's from this side by subtracting 2x. But if we do that to the right, we need to do it to the left. So we have 3x, and we'll subtract 2x, is equal to 2x plus 3, and of course we need to subtract 2x from there as well. So 3x take away 2x just leaves me with a single x. 2x take away 2x means there's no x's left here, there's just the 3. Same sort of thing here. On the left I have 3 x's, on the right I have a single x. So that's the smaller number of x's. So if I subtract x, I'll get rid of the x's. On the right hand side, that is. So I'm going to take away x from this side, and I'm going to take away x from this side as well. And that leaves me with 2 x's and a plus 14. And over here, I just get left with nothing because x take away x is 0. So how do we solve this? We've seen this lots of times before. Let's subtract 14 from both sides. So 0 take away 14 on the right. So that leaves me with 2 x's over here and negative 14 over here, and then we'll divide both sides by 2, and that leaves me with x on the left and negative 7 on the right. So here we want to solve the equation 3x minus 7 equals x. On the left hand side I've got 3 x's, on the right hand side just a single x, so that's the smaller number of x's. So what I'm going to do is subtract x from each side. So we want to subtract x from the left and subtract x from the right, and that gives me 2x take away 7 is equal to 0. Now let's add 7 to both sides. So that's 0, add 7. So that leaves me with 2 x's over here and 7 over here. Divide both sides by 2, and that gives me that x is equal to 7 over 2. And we can write it like that. There's nothing wrong with giving your answer as a fraction.